My land has been in my family since the 1700s. Our land is flat farmland like most of eastern North Carolina is.
We have about 600 acres. Part of it's woodlands. We raise cotton and peanuts and tobacco and soybeans.
You know, we're down in the South, and when you talk about a man and his land, you know, most men hold that close to their heart. You know, I like to produce food and fiber for this country, but at the same time, after I work 12, 14 hours, I like to go home, flip the light switch, and the lights come on. Yes. And I like to take a hot shower. Yeah. So I think it's a balance.
Every landowner has their own unique story, their own use of the property, things that are important or different to them. It's not a one-size-fits-all, and we're aware of that.
The landowners are a very diverse group. I've dealt with a landowner that owned 8,000 acres. I think we wound up using 200 acres of his. It can be the small landowners that own 10 acres and we piece it all together. We've dealt with big farmers. We've dealt with the grandma that we're sitting there and the kids come in and say, hey, this is a great thing.
My main interest is that this land stay in the family.
We had some fun family meetings just talking about it.
What if I could tell you that you can continue to own your property now and into the future? You can pass it on to your family, you can have a steady stream of income, and if you choose in the future, you can go back to farming the land.
Solar is one of the only land uses where the land can be returned to what it was before. There's not many developments where you can make that promise. Plus, the fuel source is free.
And my experience with the solar farm, it doesn't smell bad, it doesn't put chemical or pollution in the air, and it's doing its job and it's doing it quietly.
Rightfully so. There are questions, there are concerns. We will ensure that everything will go well. We will take you by the hand and walk step by step through the process with you, from the early development through the construction.
When I receive my lease payments, I will put a good percentage of it for my children's and my children's children.
You did a good job getting her to feel comfortable with it. I think she finally got the picture that she could leave a legacy with that.
This will ensure that no matter where they want to go to college, they will be able to do so.
I was pretty much in the dark when it comes to solar. I've learned it's good clean energy. I've learned that it makes power even on a cloudy day. So.